A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
Coming to you live from Southern California, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and on the hill today, Jose Suarez. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one is gone over the right field wall. So he blasts one out the other way. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 2-0.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
So digging in, John G-Man. He's 1-for-1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. And off the base of the wall. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Ready now for the 5th inning. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, John G-Man. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 8-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to get...
Man at first. And now the first baseman, Ronald Guzman. Here's a 1-1. Liner snagged at first. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Luis Rengifo doubled in his first AB. Hunter Green, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The 2nd overall pick in 2017, made his debut in 2022. What a fact. Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Angels are gone. John G-Man getting ready to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. And there's a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Come on now, get your
runner at second here, 1 gone. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 12-0. And their fifth home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog. And right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. He's putting on quite the show at the dish.
Here's Mike Trout, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here's a 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that should be extra bases. Runner from third comes across, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Not in time, it's a double.
He quickly went from hitter.
And here's the first baseman, Ronald Guzman. Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. John G-Man, the next to hit for the Reds. A switch hitter batting right. The pitch. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. All muscle to center field, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 14-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Patrick Wisdom, the next to hit for the Angels, 1 for 2. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Miguel Sano, 1 for 3. And a pitch. And a base hit up the middle. In comes the run from third, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
14-3, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
3 hours.
Just a little bit away from first pitch and getting to start, Michael Lorenzen. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Lorenzen back to work. That's out to center field. And there's one away.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely.
Back here in L.A., bottom of the second. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. On the ground at first. He'll do it himself. One up, one down.
Batting fifth.
Go ahead run on base. Here's a big power threat. John G-Man.
First baseman, John G-Man.
There's a swing and a drive.
Come on, ball. Get out. Get up.
Betts ranging back. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Go ahead run on base. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. John G-Man. He's already homered in this game. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. His second home run of the game, and that's how they take the lead. It's 4-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next for L.A., Miguel Vargas. And here it comes. Tapped softly on the ground. Steps on first for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the first baseman, John G-Man. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it's gone. Home run. A towering shot to right. His third home run of the game, and now they're out in front. It's 7-6.
Putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special, and I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well. It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Ball game tonight for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 7 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Dodgers, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and on the hill in this one, Shohei Ohtani. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Out towards left center. Outman snags it for the second out.
Batting fourth.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Base is empty with 2 away. Brandon Drury to the plate. Carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. Bunting for a hit, first base side. G-Man. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So up next, John G-Man. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. That one is absolutely belted. And gone! A big blow to the home fans. His latest homer in an incredible season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 4-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
No outs, runner at first. And now it's going to be Jake Fraley. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
1 down, runner at first. And up next for Los Angeles, Brandon Drury. He's 0 for 1. Right-hander kick steals. Double play ball to second. There's 1, and that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
No outs. Runner at first. At the plate, John G-Man. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. A towering home run. And they boost their lead. It's 6-3.
pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Next for Cincinnati, John G-Man. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's carrying. And it's gone. He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's 8-3.
Putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3 home.
Base is empty, 1 away. John G-Man, the next to hit for the Reds. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Fraley going back for it. Gone. He blasts one out to center, and they add to their lead. It's 9-3.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Jake Fraley. Whitgren in his 8th season, 33 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2012. Hard on the ground to first. G-Man takes it to the bag. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John. Now here's the switch-hitting power threat, John G-Man, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. And that one's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's Gavin Lux. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. 0-1. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. To second, that's 1. Over to first, safe. And now, John G-Man. He's already homered in this one. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time. And
oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. A shot to left, and they add a pair. It's 4-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Next is switch hitting first baseman John G-Man. This to center field. Thompson has this one sized up. Makes the catch. 2 down. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how.
And now the big-time power threat, John G-Man. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Come on, guys. Get your pitch up there.
And he deals. Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice.
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. The 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. G-Man steps on the bag, and that is that. 6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire. See you soon.